Welcome to the channel, everybody. My name is Ryan, and we are back with some more Unreal World today, continuing our Conquest of the Njerpez series. And as you can see, we are pretty well into that already. There's still a lot of purple left on the map, but it should be dropping off eventually. Anything you see with a blue or white X has been destroyed, and any of the purple that's surrounding it should be, like I say, disappearing eventually. But we are currently attacking 1, 2, 3, 4. That's all we've got left of like the major villages of their civilization. There's still some of these like outlying little camps, but we're going to deal with those separately. So let's get into it right away. I've just recruited a huge owl tribe army. In fact, let's go back to the map one more time real quick, just to show you that I have fully exhausted the owl tribes. Actually, there might be one I missed right there, but I'm not going all the way up here just for one village. So in fact, that one might be too small. It might not have had anybody in it. I can't remember, but every village I know of has been recruited from. So the owl tribe, as well as the Kamalanian, and nearly, the Risi as well, are fully exhausted in terms of the cities that we can recruit from. So we need to make this army count. Now, like I say, it's not the end of the world if we don't succeed here today, but it'll just take extra time. So let's really try and push it. But first things first, let's zoom in and start the assault. Oh no, look at this. So we just zoomed in here and there are bodies all around us. So this is one of the locations that I must have hit early on, and I forgot to mark it, sadly. So I will just go ahead and put a blue X here and say dead. The reason I say it's a bad thing is because I kind of wasted a little bit of time coming over here, you know. We could have detoured and gone straight for this one instead, you know, but it's not too far. So this is going to be our next stop, and at least now we know too. Another annoying thing is I tied up the animals just here, like on the other side of this village, and I'm not going to stop again to pick them all up. We'll just leave them here. Oops, I just entered. Oh, it was because, okay, well, in that case, no, we're going to leave them here because I don't want to have to go through the process of tying them all to the trees again. So we'll just zoom out of this spot, and like I say, let's progress to the next village. Okay, so we have come to the next village in the line, and we're going to enter from the north one tile away. Hopefully there's a battle to be had here. I'm pretty sure this one is fresh and we haven't attacked it. But my memory is poor, and for whatever reason, the purple cultural boundaries don't always drop off after we've defeated the village, and I don't quite understand that. I've always suspected, oh, you know what? I think this is the site of a battle already. What is this over here? Yep, human bones. Okay, so this is another one that I just forgot to mark, but that's okay. We're going through. I've got about 2, maybe 1.5 days left with our current army, so we do need to be wary of the time, and I don't really have enough food on me to rehire all of them, you know, even if they'd be willing. But now I'm almost 99% certain that we've got a fight here and a fight here, so as long as we can get to these 2 villages in time, we should be able to finish this off. So let's just see if we can do it. Okay, we are hot, tired. Our character, well, we are warm. Our character is hungry and thirsty, but I don't care. We've rested enough so that our endurance is good, even though we're tired. We could sleep, but I don't care about that. We can still perform at our best physically. So we're going to zoom in to what I hope is an actual fight here. I mean, it's kind of, oh, they're talking to me. A day or more. All right, there's going to be a bunch of these. Oh, see, now everybody now talking to me is leaving. Oh, no. Look at this. That's the bulk of the army, too. Shoot. Well, we're locked in. I'm not... Oh, look. There's more corpses on the ground. What is happening? Guys, how did I not mark all of these villages? God, I really fell down on my job here at some point, didn't I? All right, well, this is another dead village, and luckily so, just because... I mean, that army abandoned me just when we are on the cusp of final victory. But again, it is my fault. I should have marked these better, but now we know. So hopefully just this last one. We're super close to it. It's this one right here. We're here at the red dot. We're just going to zip over that. So let's do that together real quick. I've got no food and water on me. I dropped it. Well, that's not true. I got a little bit of food. We might have to poke a hole in the ice, but then again, if we can get here quick enough. Oh, thank God. I thought it stopped because we couldn't go on the ice there. No, we just encountered a bird. All right, let's see. It's just over here to the west. Come on, get there. Oh, look. There's food here. Uh-oh. You know what that means? This might actually be another dead village. Holy crap. Have we conquered the Njerpez and I didn't even realize it? No, our people are aggressive, so this is a village that has still got people in it, obviously. Thank God. I was a little worried we wouldn't be able to fight here in this final episode today. At least what I anticipate to be the final episode. We'll see. Okay, we've got guys coming in over here from the south and from the west. It's very hard to see right now because it is raining pretty hard. I guarantee you in just like another day or two, the ice is going to start to get too thin to walk on. So this is like perfect timing, quite literally. As long as we survive. So, all right, let's zoom in. We've got plenty of targets, so we will wield an arrow. And let's take a shot now. Okay, I'm taking a shot at this guy right here. I think we've got a clear line of sight. This dude and the rock are kind of in front of me, but I think that, like I said, I think it's a good angle. Okay, at least we missed him, but at least we didn't hit our ally, so I am going to move forward just a bit. All right, let's grab another arrow. Okay, we got a Njerpez female just over here to the left. I'm going for a headshot. Nice, dropped her unconscious. Beautiful. All right, yep, more targets are coming right up. Okay, and we got another female in our sights. There's actually kind of an enemy between me and her, so we might hit this guy, but I'm shooting at her, going for that headshot. Oh, bleed from her shoulder. Yep, we hit her. We hit her. Very good. All right. I do want to kind of draw back just for a second. Okay. Just want to see there's one more warrior. There's a child running away. All right, let's zoom back in. Knock another arrow. Okay, bit of a risky shot here. We've got an ally and then an enemy, and I'm shooting at this guy right here, so let's go for that headshot. Oh. Pierces his forearm. Good, good. We hit the Njerpez warrior. I was a little unsure there because the rain definitely obscures things, but it seems like we're doing okay. Oh, our ally just took that Njerpez down. Brought him to the ground there. Good job. So let's grab another arrow and see if we've got any close targets. Okay, we got another shot right here. There's two of them standing near each other. We're shooting at the female. But either our people are dropping or they're just behind me or something. But all I can see really are Njerpez on the screen. There's one or two allies, but I'm okay. We're still confident. I think we've got this. No problem. Of course, again, with all the dogs we've got, it really makes it a lot less likely that we get melee hit. You know, it's kind of like a little shield of canines as I've described it before. All right, let's see here. I'm nervous about shooting this guy to the south right here because we got allies behind him, but he's pretty close. How can we miss? Right, let's go for him. Headshot. Oh, pierces his shoulder. Very good. All right, and just over here to the left, we've got the Njerpez female, so let's go for a headshot there. Dropped her unconscious. Beautiful. We haven't moved a single time since I removed my skiing stick. We are extremely tired, so I'm glad this is the last village, or at least what I think is the last village. I'm pretty sure. We're going to have to check some of these others, but at this point, at least, they're all marked with X's. So anyway, we've got a shot, pretty clear shot on this female right here. She's hard to see because she's got bodies all around her, but we've got enemies next to her, so let's be accurate here. Headshot. Oh, missed her. Damn it. Okay, I'm going to re-equip my spear real quick. Yeah, I don't think the fighting's necessarily over, but I just want to be able to maybe draw back and reposition a little bit. We've also got a couple of... I want to look behind me, too. Ooh, there are not many allies in my field of view right now. We've got like 5 of them. All right, and I'm thinking some of them are not attacking right now. It's hard to see. Yeah, we got some passive allies, so let me issue a command real quick. Okay, there we go. I issued an attack command for this guy right here, so they should be charging forward. We're going to zoom back out and just kind of ski down. Oh, I got a guy right next to me. Look at that. It's hard to see it, but yeah, there's actually a female and a dude right next to me, so let me grab an arrow. They'll probably move a bit, but not too far. Okay, here we go. We got a headshot right here on that female. I'm going to take that. Oh, something. I think we hit her. Yeah, a lot of notifications have flashed by there. All right, we got another shot here. Okay, here we go. Headshot on this guy right here, just to the left of me, right over the heads of the dogs. Nailed him. Trouble holding on to his weapon, pierced his shoulder again. Like 90% of the shots I've taken in this playthrough have been shoulder hits, I'm pretty sure. Okay, once again, we got a headshot just to the north. Let's go. Oh, missed him. That time I flew past him, damn it. Well, we're down to last, like I said, so all of our shots are really making a big difference. Even if we just knock them unconscious. I got allies all behind these two, but I'm still going to take a shot at this guy right here. Let's go for a headshot. Oh, way off. Damn. I might just want to re-equip my spear at this point and do a little reconnaissance around the village. We might be able to ski along and just poke a few people with our spear as we go, too. So let's move. It's always a fun image. Oh, Njerpez warrior just got knocked unconscious. Good, good. Okay, I got somebody just to the right of me. Let's zoom in. Let's see if I can't hit him with this spear. Point to the... We'll just do a body shot. Bleed from his hand. Oh, we got him in the hand. That's painful. You know those hand shots are. If you're ever playing swords with your friends in like the winter time and somebody hits you in the hand with a stick, oh, that hurts. Okay, he's trying to get away from me, but I'm going for another point shot at his body. Oh, yeah, he dodged it, damn it. Let's repeat, though. Oh, there's some stuff going on. Oh, we knocked him unconscious. We carried a perfect thrust, and we hit him in the upper arm. He starts to bleed from his upper arm, and he fell unconscious. It must have been a deep wound in the arm to knock him unconscious. Okay, about to issue another attack order for my army. What's left of it for this female right there. She might be the only one left. It's hard to tell, obviously, till we get in that village, but moving ahead, I am going to go into stealth. Again, I do that just not trying to really hide, but that way if I break my stealth, that means somebody saw me. Essentially, an enemy is still present. Or it could be a bird, but the likelihood would be an enemy if they were alive. So just a little quick way of testing to see if this village is unoccupied. Looks pretty good. It's a small one, so I'm not surprised there was only about 8 people. Let's go back to the site of the battlefield. Oh, yeah. Not too shabby. Looks like we lost 1 or 2 people. Ultimately, we got the better of them, though. So let's go ahead. We'll call this a victory. I'm going to get some water, have a little bit of a rest, and then we're going to take a good look at the world map. Okay, so what I'm doing now is going to these villages that we've previously destroyed, like this one, that still have the cultural boundary. Sometimes when you do that, I guess it forces the game to kind of like rethink the status of the village, and it'll go from a Njerpez to just like a vagabond village or a neutral village. In other words, it like loses that purple sphere around it, and we've got some animals there. Okay, it's still got the purple sphere. Maybe the animals are keeping it as like a Njerpez designation. I don't know. You can obviously see this village is no longer truly Njerpez, though. This was another one of our owl trap conquers. I'm also coming in here and just looting something, thinking, does that trigger it? I don't know. Let's exit. We'll move on here. See, it's still got the circle around it. It's a little annoying, but I mean, I've definitely conquered all of these villages now. That's for sure. The camps are a different story, so there is a difference. The camp, you can see it calls it a camp there too. It says camp. This one actually we've confirmed too has been destroyed as well. For some reason, it's not dropping off. This one I don't think we destroyed though, so that camp would still be active. Camps are a lot smaller. There's usually like between 4 to 6 Njerpez warriors in a camp. Usually they're all adult males though, so it's no pushover, no doubt about it. If you go in there by yourself with like no dogs or allies, you're going to end up getting killed most likely. But like I say, it's doable with I think just a couple of dogs. I mean, I even talked about attacking one with pigs, so I think we're still going to give that a try. Just hopefully we don't get ourselves killed. But I would really love to get all this purple off the map first. So, like I said, I think I'm just going to spend a little bit of time hopping from these villages until maybe I can figure out how to cancel out the purple. But first things first, I'm going to come up here and just grab the animals and stuff we've got that I left. Okay, well, I've made a little bit of progress here with these purple circles. Not all of them are disappearing, though, and I'm trying everything I can here. These last ones are pretty sticky, too. They just won't go away. I take all the animals out. I've literally even been disassembling parts of the structures here. Of course, I do some looting. I'll go into the cabins and push some of the loot onto my animals. As you can see, I'm taking down walls, just hoping to trigger the computer, to recognize that this is not a Njerpez village anymore. Not really sure what does it or what keeps it hanging around, but one thing I did want to show you guys was the name of this particular region of the world. You can see it right down there. I'm not going to say it because this is a family-friendly channel, even though we spend our time butchering entire cultures and civilizations here. But I can't curse, right? That's what YouTube says. But either way, this is probably... I don't know. I don't want to say it's futile. I'm going to keep going. I'll keep trying. Another thing, too, that we recognized early on is this particular circle seems to have no village in it. There's one little spot of black there, so I'm going to go check that out. That could literally be the last village. I don't know what's going on with this one, though. Okay, well, we have come to the very edge of what was once the Njerpez territory. I just wanted to hit up this little camp again. I'm trying to visit all these spots that still have purple remaining. Hopefully, again, it'll trigger it. I deconstructed a wall piece here, and it hasn't helped yet. But what we're going to do is go and attack one of those camps using just our pigs, and I'm going to bring the dogs too, just for, extra safety. But I don't know how many I've got here. I want to say like 4 or 5. We can count them if we look at the ropes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 5 boars. So it's not an incredible amount. This is basically just what I picked up from raiding the different villages here in the Njerpez territories, but I think what the strategy is going to be, we'll hit up one of these camps. I guess the one just to the north here. I haven't discovered exactly where that one's at yet, but it won't take long. It's a small area, so we do have to dodge around the water. We are officially in the springtime now, guys, so I can't just ski right over the ice anymore, which isn't so bad, really, in this part of the world. I mean, you see there's some lakes and stuff, but there's no rivers over here, and the lakes are all pretty small and easy to get around, unlike some of the more, central parts of the peninsula. But nonetheless, I do have to make it I do have to go a little bit careful just so I don't get, trapped in a dead end or whatever. Now, let me go ahead. Oh, the wooden tub's empty. Let me zoom in here. We're going to grab some water. Again, we have no soldiers with us. This is just a one-man assault with a bunch of pigs and a bunch of dogs. So let's see how it goes. Okay, I have located the little tribe here, the camp. It's very hard to see these, especially when they're in the forest, and they're very dangerous too, in the sense that when you do see it on the world map, it doesn't stop you and pause the game like it does in a normal village. So you could literally just accidentally stumble right into one of these Njerpez camps if you're not careful, if you're not looking at the world map often enough to realize that you're in one of those territories. So I highly recommend you be very careful, especially if you don't have a lot of dogs, because if you only go in with 1 or 2 dogs and that's it, you might end up not coming out of here. But let's see how we do. I hope we're going to be okay. I'm just going to enter the camp straight up. Oh, that might have been a bit of a mistake. I'm going to turn. Okay, we do have a nice forest behind us. The dogs are already aggressive. That's good. This could be the end of everything here, guys. Let's turn back around. Okay, the Njerpez is now officially hostile. We'll zoom in a little bit here. I'm going to go ahead and release the boars. Let's release them. Unleash them. Now, really, I just expect they'll probably cause more of a distraction than anything else. I don't see them going hostile right off the bat unless the Njerpez actually do strike the pigs. Then they'll probably attack back, but we'll just see. So all the pigs are off the leashes. Let's grab an arrow here. We'll go for those superior broadheads since we're fighting alone. There goes one of the pigs. I wish I could see like what this guy's target was, but I don't know. He's probably coming for us, but let's take a shot at him. Don't want to give him a chance if we don't have to. All right, headshot coming at him. Nailed him. All right, bleed from the shoulder. Of course, it's a shoulder shot. All right, he did kind of go after the pig there, didn't he? I think he's turned back towards us, though. All right, he's definitely getting closer. Oh, look, he's going for that other pig. Holy crap, it's working, guys. This is an amazing strategy. All right, headshot. Dropped him dead in an instant. That's what I'm talking about. All right, let's zoom out. We do have more guys coming in from the south. I'm going to grab an arrow. We're just walking now, so we're going to lose a little endurance slogging through the snow. But let's see. I think he's keyed on that pig that's running away right now. Oh, that's amazing. Okay, yeah, he just kind of realized that I think I'm the bigger threat than the pig. So let's take a shot at him here. We're going to do it zoomed out, little headshot. Keep your eyes on the target. Boom, hit him. Straight. For your shield. Oh, he blocked it with his shield. Okay, I think we need to zoom in on this guy. Let's go for another shot here. Superior broadhead. Headshot. Dropped him unconscious. All right, we'll move forward. Look, the pigs are roaming. Get on him, dogs. Just go crazy. Oh, crap, he got up. He's like inside my dog shield right now. I'm going to back up a step. There you go. Dogs should be fighting at him. All right, let's go ahead and grab another arrow. Superior all day long. All right. There he goes. He dropped. Good, good, good. We'll take a shot at this guy that just popped into view. Oh, headshot. Nailed him. Hit him in the neck. Wait, no, I'm sorry. We hit him in the face. The dog is attacking the guy's neck below us. The pigs are just kind of hanging around us, aren't they? I like that. I think they legitimately distracted these Njerpez at first, right? Let's keep our eyes on them. Oh, yeah, this guy looks like he's aimed right at the piglet, doesn't he? It's hilarious, and I think that's what he's doing, too. All right, this is great. This is working, guys. All right, let's grab another arrow and take a shot. Okay, either this guy's charging me, or I think he's actually attacking the pig right now because the pig looks like it's fallen down. So I'm taking a shot at this guy. Headshot. Let's go. Nailed him. How dare you attack my piglet, sir? Okay, he's running, but he won't run for long. They never stay, like, cowardly for too long. We're going another headshot on the guy to the south. Nailed him. Unconscious. Beautiful. All right. Let's see, I'm going to knock an arrow. Keep your eye on this guy. See if he approaches me or does he engage the pig in combat. Let's watch. Okay, I'm going to grab his superior. Okay, he approached me. He did bypass the piglet. He's learned from the deaths of his 4 other allies, I think. Don't fall for the pigs. They're a distraction. The broadhead arrow flies straight at the boar. Oh, did I hit the boar? Yeah, I hit the boar that was in front of him. Whoopsie. Hey, it happens, though. It does happen. It's better than one of the dogs. Oh, okay, well, just as I was about to go and target him, one of the dogs attacked him and brought him down. So I'm not going to shoot at him while he's laying on the ground. Oh, well, he just popped back up. They all did. All right, now we got a shot. I'm going to... Oh, this guy's taking shots at us. Okay, we got to shoot this dude to the south. Headshot. Oh, flip. I hit Bruno, my dog. All right, we gotta move. Let's go. They're no longer distracted by the pigs. They did serve a purpose, but no longer. Headshot. Oh, flipping. Oh, why am I hit? Oh, I'm hitting the dogs and the animals way too often now. Something's up. It's exactly what we don't want to happen. Here we go. Headshot. Nice. Dropped him dead. I think it was because we're up on a hill and they're down in elevation. So technically I'm shooting downward. You know what I'm saying? Whenever I'm shooting below here. And you'll notice as soon as he stepped up on this hill piece, that's when I hit him. So we probably want to avoid shooting down in elevation. So let's step away. What, did he slip on some of his friend's blood? What happened to him? I don't see him. Let's zoom out. The pigs are just rogue. The pigs have claimed this land for their own. And no, I'm not going to try and reacquire the pigs once this is over. It's just like, it's their land now. Alright, so we've got him right in our sights. Let's take a shot here. It's always been the pig's land. Headshot. Boom. Swears in pain. Hits him in the neck. Alright. Okay, looks like the dogs are taking out the final Njerpez, what I think is the final Njerpez. We shall... Oh, nope, there's one more coming into the south. Let's see if we can't get into melee with him. All right, a little bit of blunt. Let's take him down. Blunt to the legs. Same strategy I use against animals when I'm, like, finishing off a hunt. I try and knock out their legs. Boom. Essentially what that does, it kind of stun locks them because they have to use a turn to stand back up. As long as you land the hit and you knock the entity down, it has to use its turn where it would normally like strike back at you. It has to use that to stand up. So, like I say, it kind of stun locks. And eventually you can knock them unconscious, just like bludgeon out their legs. Alright, he's attacking us even though he's on the ground. So he chose to stay prone and try and attack us on the ground, which is an odd choice, but we'll just dodge it. And he actually hit me in the hip. Well, this guy's like one of those ninjutsu wrestlers or whatever who tries to use a grounded position for fighting. Interesting choice here, sir. We'll just let the dogs go at him. I'm just going to back up and let a few turns pass. The dogs will snap at his neck probably. Okay, there we go. I am now standing on top of our fallen foe, which means he is officially dead. The dogs did their dirty work. That was a pretty decent fight, wasn't it? The pigs never went hostile, but they did kind of draw the fire of the enemies, and I've killed 3 of my own dogs. No, 4. There's 4 dogs there. 1, 2, 3, 4. So... well, I started off with a lot, though. We could probably hit up another camp, no problem. But I think I might not have killed all of those. Some of them might have fallen to the Njerpez, but let's just ransack the village real quick. Oh, let's see. So this does give you an idea of these little camps. They're not that valuable in terms of their loot. I mean, they'll definitely repay your dogs. Like if you come in here and lose 4 dogs like I just did, you'll probably get enough loot back to compensate for that, especially with depending on what the gear is. If they've got like a couple iron helmets on them, then you're going to be real good to go. But loot-wise, I would focus more on the bigger villages and the center of their civilization, what we wiped out initially. So let me do one final pass and try and eliminate more of this purple here, and then we're going to call it quits for the day, guys. But like I said, we got one more final pass through the Njerpez territories. I think it is some combination of looting several of the buildings plus the bodies and stuff, disturbing some of the loot, and also sleeping in the villages seems to help knock off those cultural boundaries that I had trouble with. Because if we take a look... oh, look at that. Yep. No, I have not deselected the cultural boundaries. They're still on for the other ones. And as you can see, there's still a few of those little villages out there. Or I should call them camps. That's what they are. This one doesn't exist. That one we killed. That one is definitely still active, and there's a few others spread throughout, but we're going to allow those to live in peace, because what we have done is officially cut the head off the beast, guys. This culture will die away, and eventually those little satellite villages that have no female Njerpez, remember that, they're just strictly male warriors there, they will not be able to reproduce. So I think we have officially conquered the Njerpez. Canute, Hammer of the Njerpez, has lived up to his name and his title, and he is successful, guys. It's been an eventful series, no doubt about it. And I tell you, starting off, I did not think we could do it. Well, I wasn't sure. Honestly, I just really didn't know if we would have enough people to recruit from. And literally, it came down to the last village in the Owl Tribe to do it. Like I mentioned, we could have pushed it and got a few from the Kisi. In fact, we did recruit a few from the Kisi, but there was some left there, so all hope wouldn't have been lost if we somehow discovered like a hidden pocket, or if there were more villages popping in or whatever. But we have done it, guys. So I really appreciate everybody who's tuned in for this series and stuff, left me comments, tips, and all that. It really helps keep me motivated to keep making content, especially for the Unreal world. And with that said, I do have plans on another series, guys. I'm going to take a little break from the Unreal world and focus on a few games, but we're going to keep this in the rotation, so stay subscribed to the channel. Like I said, I've already got plans for the next series, so I hope you're excited for that. And again, thank you so much for joining me, guys. As always, I will see you on the next one.